Zohar HaKadosh says fascinating words. Even though Hashem loves mishpat, K'dichsiv, like it says, Kani Hashem oyev mishpat, I Hashem love judgment, there's something He loves more. Remember these words. Netzach rechimu debanui l'rechimu dedina. 5 words get out of jail. The love that Hashem has for His children conquers the love that He has for judgment. Like a person says, in my house there are rules, but there's one thing that I love more than my rules. I love my child. And if the rules are drowning my child, then the love of my child conquers the rules of my house. That's what Hashem says. Netzach conquers, victorious, conquers, Netzach. The love of my children to the love that I have for Mishpat. Let's do it again. Ani Hashem oyev mishpat. I am Hashem. I love justice. Says the Zohar HaKadosh. It's true. Hashem loves judgment and justice. And you do the time. You do the crime. You do the time. And everything has to be misudar. You sin, you get punished. There's a whole world of consequences and punishments. It's real. But there's one thing that He loves more than his Seder. There's one thing He loves more is His children. How beautiful. Says the Nesiv Shalom, Hainu, he explains the Ahavasa Yisbarach Li Yisrael Hu Yoisem Merachima Dedina. The love that He has for His children, for Klal Yisrael, is more than the love that He has for His justice. For Al Derech Mashal, it's like an example, Leben Melech, to the son of a king, a prince, Shalav La'amid B'mishpat, that he's going to be judged. V'im ki b'mishpat chayavim lisnaig kechol chaymer adin, even though according to the mishpat, according to the judgment, according to justice, he should be dealt with according to the chaymer adin, according to the maximum sentence. Harikasher ovav amelech b'chvoidei ve'atzmei moifia v'noichach b'mishpat shuv shayne legamri kol hayachash shel mishpat. Imagine this kid is in chains, and there's a judge, and there's a jury, and all of a sudden, who walks into the courtroom? His father, the king. Now it changes everything. We have to look for mercy. We have to go easy on him. He's not a nobody. He's a somebody. He has yichus. But what do you mean? But he did the same crime as the guy before. And the guy before you put in jail for 10 years. But it's not the same because he has yichus, because he has a father who's the king. So when the court is filled with the honor and the glory of the king, that changes everything. He says that's pshat, what happens in our din. It's true, we have justice. It's true. But Hashem is there. And Hashem is actually the judge. And Hashem loves us more than He loves justice. And it's an unbelievable thing, and it's a big Musar Haskell. A lot of people, I have my Seder Hayom, and I have to sit here. Someone told me at a Shabbos table, I need my Shabbos table to be quiet and everybody to behave. And I was like, you should have thought of that before you had 12 kids. He has 12 kids. And he thought they're all going to behave throughout their whole lives, and he's going to have peace and quiet. Everybody likes their schedule. I need to go to sleep. I need to wake up. But there's one thing that we like more. Right? There's one thing that we like more than the way things should be, is we like our children. It's one thing we love more than our rules. A lot of people, they have rules, and the rules are meant to make all the kids healthy and strong and to raise them to behave. But with those same rules, for a troubled kid, they use that rule to drown the kid and to throw him out of the house. That's not what the rule is for. Rules are very good, but we have to be like Hashem. Netzach rechimui tebanui l'rechimui dedina. The love that I have for my child conquers the love that I have for justice. Yes, I made a rule, you're not allowed to, whatever. And you broke the rule. And normally I should throw you out of the house. And if you weren't my child, that's what I would do. But hadbeik b'midaisa shel HaKadosh Baruch Hu means that we have to learn the way that Hashem treats us. And this is what gets us off the hook. As Reb Chaim Cohen, the Rav of Gerish, said, you want rachamim or you want din? When you come to Shema, you want rachamim or you want din? The way you treat other people is the way Hashem's going to treat you. So while a lot of people say, listen, I'm sorry, I gave him a chance, and he blew it, and there's rules, and there's consequences, and there's boundaries, and with no choice, is that the way you want your judgment to come down from Hashem? Nobody says, I want din. Nobody says, I did great this year. I think I'll take din. Everybody begs for rachamim. The whole tefillah is all for rachamim. Rachamim, rachamim, rachamim. So when we're in this situation, we have to remember also the way we treat other people, the way we treat our children, is the way Hashem is going to treat us. Netzach rechimu debanoi l'rechimu dedina. The love that Hashem has for His children conquers the love that He has for the way He wants things to be, for judgment.